Well, hello. It's your boy, Pony Boy here, with a video that has been long anticipated by me, which is the ugly kitchen renovation. Because when we bought this house, let me tell you, honey, this project was big. And so naturally, we threw that bitch to the side and we said, not now. No, ma'am. So I'm here with a DIY ultimate experience. I vlogged it all. It's a little messy, but I wanted to show off how to get this shit done on a very teeny-weeny budget because, again, I'm thrifty, so I just wanted to do it all ourselves, and we did. It took a few weeks, but it's finally done. Thank God. I'm gonna do a separate tour of the kitchen later on because I do have some pieces still coming in the mail that I'm waiting on. So that'll be a separate video. Also, this is gonna be super long, so we're not gonna do a full tour today, but there will be a big reveal at the end of this. So watch till the end, no skipping ahead. I wanna teach y'all something, okay? Anyway, enjoy. I'll see you guys some other time. Follow me on Instagram at Vintage Show Pony, and yeah, thanks for watching. We're here on a snow day. I got my new fridge, so it has inspired me to get rid of these ugly ass motherfucking cabinets. It looks like a hibachi restaurant up in this bitch, and that ain't all right. That ain't okay. We reject that. So I got a sander. Actually, I got two sanders and some sanding grips with 120 grit on them so they're strong. And we're going to go through. This is going to take forever, but I'm going to take clips here and there of the process. We're going to go through, strip all of these cabinets down of their veneer and this ugly ass orange color that makes me look like a floating head in here because it's the same color as my hair, honey. That's not okay. This fridge, look at how bad it looks with those cabinets. No. So we're gonna go through this whole fucking thing. I'm gonna show you little by little because it's going to take forever. And let's get this show fucking popping. Okay, so I am in no way a professional, but from what my research tells me, here's the before, okay? Here's current situation. From what my research tells me, you do not have to get it completely light, like the trim. The trim is so much easier to do. You just have to rough up the surface so the primer, when you paint, will stick. So I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. Again, look at how shiny and dark that is. Okay, so we're making some progress. It does not have to be perfect. The trim comes up really easily, which is nice. But yeah, this is where we're at right now. This fucking thing is so fucking heavy that my arms are fucking shook. But we're doing this damn thing. I look like a crazy bitch, but as I go through, I'm just brushing off the dust just to get good eyes on my progress and to see how much of the veneer is coming up and just dusting it away to make myself feel like I'm actually doing something. So get yourself a big ass brush and dust yourself off, honey. Okay, we've had our first mishap. I am human, I make mistakes, I push too hard. Now there's two little dents. But it is what it is. This is my first time ever doing this. These cabinets couldn't get much uglier as it is, so fucking let's keep this ball rolling, honey boo boo. So we just left Lowe's. Actually, we're sitting outside of Lowe's and just spent $168 in primer and cabinet paint. We're doing two different colors. So when you think about it, $168 as opposed to paying a professional like $2,000. It's really not a bad investment, and you want to make sure you get primer, even though for Valspar paint and primer for cabinets, it says you don't need to buy a separate primer. I don't trust it. I trust no one, honey, especially the people at Lowe's who tell me it's fine. Because, girl, trust your gut. My gut is empty right now. I need to eat something. Been doing this shit all day. And, yeah. So, I'm gonna go home now and get to painting. Sanding is taking all day, but it is what it is.
Can we stop painting for a second?
Okay, here's with one coat. So far, going for a very nude slash peach look. And the paint is holding on the primer, which is good. All right, so day 3. That's 3. Day 3 of doing these goddamn counters and cabinets and kitchen. I think I'm realizing that this is a bigger job than what I initially intended it to be. And when you are sanding your cabinets indoors, that fucking dust is going to get all over the place, including in your porises, in your mouth, in your eyes, everywhere. So I have to clean the house because I'm feeling very not grounded because it's chaotic. But I'm gonna continue standing today. The first coat is on the top counters, cabinets, so it's looking good. And I'm feeling inspired, if not a little tired. Okay. Bottom counters, cabinets. I always say fucking counters. Bottom cabinets are now sanded. This is the look you want to go for when you are sanding. You want to beat the shit out of them. Take them out back and fucking slap them around. Okay? You can still see where it was dark, but this is the sort of like grain you should be looking for. And then dust them all off and you're ready to prime. Oh my God, this took me all day. Kill me. Okay, we have just primed the bottom cabinets, which makes it look more peach now instead of pinky. I want the whole length. Look at this color. Doing the bottom cabinets. Okay, so today we're peeling up the contact paper that I did last year on the counters to get them to match the cabinets. And it's a pain in the fucking ass, but I'm doing it in style. So right now I'm peeling up my contact paper I put all over my counters last year because the counters that this place came with were fugly, like offensively fugly. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm using a knife, a pastel pink knife. Here's the handle. I don't want YouTube to like ban me or something for having a weapon on this video, but I just like, obviously with everything I do with Instagram, it revolves around home decor and home furnishings. And so I've really like taken on this outlook that I only want to be surrounded by beautiful things in my home. And so it just inspired me so much to make this place cute. I've always been that bitch as a teenager, even like my favorite channel growing up. This is a sticky girl. My favorite channel growing up was HGTV. Very milfy television that I loved. I just love home decor. So doing this, especially on a budget, is just so fun, and I hope y'all can learn something from this video. But here's the progress. Look at how ugly the countertops are. And this shit is a bitch to peel up. All right, it's day 6 or 7, and just primed the countertops after peeling up all of that contact paper. And now we are doing the first of many coats to get this shit popping. Okay, today's progress. First coat is down. And I am just loving the way this warms up the space so much. All right, so we are contact papering the dishwasher. And as you can see, I'm piecemealing this together. It's such a bitch to do, but it matches the fridge, which I am thrilled about because I kind of just bought this blind off Amazon. And it has a really nice texture to it. And it matches pretty fucking perfectly. So just going through, and I have a little used gift card. Thank God I'm a hoarder and I don't throw shit out, because I'm just going through and trying to get it as flat as possible. The deal is, don't look too close, because from here it looks hot. Okay, so this is how you prime with spray paint in New England. It's cold as shit, but you don't have to worry about spraying your rock wall or your grass because there's ice everywhere. This is what I'm using. So if you made it to the end, you're my best friend. And I really appreciate you watching. I hope you learned something. This renovation, minus the appliances, obviously, cost less than $300. So you can do this too. If you have inherited an ugly ass, old, outdated, maybe haunted, kind of spooky kitchen, you can do this too. You do not need a contractor. This shit is holding up perfectly fine, and I love it. So yeah, I'll see you guys over on Instagram at Vintage Show Pony for more home design inspo, and you can shop our collection there. So love y'all. Peace, love. Enjoy the warmer weather because it's finally getting warm in Connecticut. I'm wearing a little tracksuit, and yeah, love you all so much. Thanks for watching. Peace out.